I have 3 children that I'm trying to raise.
You're gonna kill somebody. You're going to kill somebody. And I can't do this. I wish I could. The whole team agrees you need help. Summer Lori Greathouse, 25F245-336. All right. Your appearance, please, Mr. Lori. Name, your name. All right, so your client pled guilty to operating while visibly impaired back on March the 3rd of 26. She was referred for a screening and assessment. At some point prior thereto, she violated the bond conditions on February 12th of 26. I issued a bench warrant, forfeited the bond, and set a new bond after finding that she had consumed alcohol. I told her at one point that she'd better get into sobriety court. If she did, I wasn't guaranteeing I wasn't guaranteeing anything, but that I guaranteed she was going to go to jail for a lengthy period of time if she didn't get into sobriety court. And that's where we are. If you had a chance to review the report, any material additions, corrections, or deletions.
Oh, yeah.
Anything that you would like to say on her behalf?
Your Honor, when you filed the pickup report, you thought there was you had talked about. Plan for society. She had to be determined anything that survived. And she is no longer in denial that she has a alcohol substance abuse problem. In work, she's working hard as a realtor. She has 3 small kids. Apply with probation officer some minor flips. She had complied on the order.
Okay, anything else? Ma'am, anything you would like to say?
I am taking this seriously. I have been going to therapy on my own. I've been seeing a therapist now bi-weekly. I am going to IOP. I take that very seriously. My kids are my why. I'm committed to this program. You would accept me.
You had a job interview at DTE, but you haven't heard anything yet? And you're working at LPT Realty, and that's the only place you're working?
I'm sorry.
That's the only place you're working?
I have helped out a friend. She just opened up a restaurant. I've helped her a couple of times, but outside of that, no.
What restaurant?
JT's in Trenton.
Why didn't you tell your probation officer that before?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you tell your probation officer that before? And why did I have to ask questions to find out that you were working at JT's?
I just helped them out a couple of times. I'm not like fully employed there. I want to be.
Okay,
I'm not able to do real estate full time right now.
Why didn't you tell me that?
I'm sorry.
Why didn't you tell me that? You got 4 drunk drivings. You have no business working in a bar. And I don't mind telling you, if I had known in your situation, now I want you to understand, I've allowed people to work in bars and restaurants before that are in sobriety court, but these are under different circumstances. You had 4 drunk drivings. You had a 271. You violated your bond conditions. You've been working at JT's a lot more than a couple times. Don't tell me that. That is not truthful. I know too many people, young lady. I know too many people. I know too many people. Don't tell me you've only worked there twice. You said a couple times you helped out a friend and you didn't bother telling anybody your name. So I want to know, because you and I talked, because you had a conversation with her. I want to know, I want you to state for the record what she told you.
Sure.
And tell me when it was.
So the appointment was on April 20th. Found out it's meeting with you on April 20th. that she was working at the bar. So at our appointment on Friday, that same week, the 24th, we had just been going over, the screening. I asked if there were, anything new to add. We talked about employment and how she is supporting herself, due to backing off real estate. And she said that she was supporting herself through her savings.
She didn't say anything about working at JT's.
Your Honor, can I tell you what?
Yeah, you can tell me whatever you'd like, and I'd make it really good. I cannot have people in a sobriety court that are not being upfront and truthful with me. I can't do it. I won't do it. It's not, you have no chance. You had no business taking a position at a bar, serving as a bartender and a waitress. None. Particularly without coming to me and asking me if that was okay, or at least bringing it up with your probation officer, and you concealed it.
I didn't conceal it on purpose.
On
I
purpose.
thought my friend opened the place and asked her if I could pick up some shifts there to supplement my income because I'm not able to do real estate full time right now. I'm not full-time employed. I would like to be. I really need the money to support my kids right now. I know the people that work there and I'm able to get rides from them, so yes, I have picked up shifts there. And I stopped asking to bartend. I was only picking up the serving shifts.
Listen. I have to go by my gut. I don't sense that you're taking this serious. You violated the bond conditions. You had 26 late blows. You tested positive on February 8, 9, 10, and 11 for alcohol. Like I said, you missed 26 blows or they were late. You're not getting your AA logs to her in time. Listen. When I do this, I'm putting myself out there. Okay? When I try to help people in felonies and this should have been a felony, like I told you, somebody dropped the ball in my view. I don't know why they didn't charge this as a felony. You got 4 of them. Grant, it goes back to 09, but you're only 38. You're only 38 years old. And you needed to cross every T and dot every I, and you didn't.
I have 3 children that I'm trying to raise.
You're going to kill somebody. You're going to kill somebody. And I can't do this. I wish I could. The whole team agrees you need help. Ma'am, I can't take you. I cannot take you. Can't do it. I wish I could. I get so disappointed listening to people when I know that they're lying to me. This is not voluntary truthfulness on sobriety court in particular. There's no way I'm changing my mind, Mr. Longton.
Well, Your Honor, she was desperate because family law case, we received no child support and I've overseen the child support until they need you. If you've been desperate, all of us usually she asked for a surgery to get solved.
John, I have 3 kids I'm going to take care of by myself.
I get it. I get it.
I have been married to I get myself into therapy.
You also, listen, I want to take you. I want to take you. No, I cannot. I agree you need help. But I cannot do this. Ma'am, you should have thought about that before you got your first, second, third, and fourth drunk drivers. They should have charged a felon. You had a chance to keep this to a 93-day misdemeanor with a minimum jail term, and you were not truthful, and you went to work in a bar, which I can't even think of a worse place for you to be working. I'm sorry. 300 fines, 600 costs, 75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment, $60 screening fee, $225 in cost of recovery, and 61 days. Credit one, serve 60 now, and you're going to serve 30 more days if you don't pay your fines and costs. And I will let you pay those at the rate of $50 per week. And I will start that beginning on August what's the first Friday in August, Lisa? Amy?
Could you possibly do this on a weekend?
No. There's no way I can let her do it on weekends. You have 21 days to appeal. You have 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer. You should have thought about all these.
August 7th, Judge.
August 7th. If you need more time, you call the quote. We'll go on Zoom. I feel awful about this, probably as awful as you do, except I'm not the one serving the jail term. You're going to we'll let you make some calls, but you're in custody for 60 days. Yes, you are. And I'm not going to let you start tomorrow because you weren't honest with me. And when people aren't honest with me, this is what's going to happen, particularly with something that's as serious as going out and committing 4 drunk drivings. You have no idea how lucky you got that they didn't charge you with a felony. I'm sorry, ma'am. Have a seat. That's it. Sorry, guys. Hyder Abdul Hussein Hassan, 260-827-965.
Get ready to have seat. Well,
Sir, come on up to the podium and state your name. Your name?
Hyder